What's up, people? Afro Blade Master here for some more Skyrim. Okay, hopefully I'm a bit more lucid than last time. Yeah, last time, well, one of my gums felt a little bit sore, so it was distracting me, so I could not focus on literally anything. But anyway, yeah, we're at the third of the world, and we're about to meet my absolute favorite character in the game. There you are. Hello, Paarthunax.
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Paarthunax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
This is seriously my favorite character in the entire game. He is so fucking awesome. You're the master of the Greybeard?
They see me as master. Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
I need to learn the Dragon Wrench shout. Can you teach me?
Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here if not for Tinvak?
I can't exactly place it, but place the reason why. But seriously,
You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
but seriously, this is he's just the best. Plus, he gives you the first word of fire breath.
Why do you deal?
Which, to be perfectly honest, I'm not even sure where the other words for are. I've never actually completed the fire breath shout.
Hey, are you Dovahkiin or not?
Yo.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I got an achievement too.
Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovahsos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragon Wrench shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonrand?
Alduin Comet Teed. What else would you seek? Alduin and Dovahkiin return together. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
I need to stop. Wait, no. I like this world. I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Would you stop the next world from being born?
The next world will have to take care of itself.
Paz, a fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monaven, what you name Throat of the World?
No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon wrench out, right?
Yes and no. Viknuzny Karon. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today, seeking to defeat him.
He's got a point.
The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
So you're saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally.
Getting all Doctor Who up in this
Some hoped
bitch.
he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Esbern or Ardengeir, or however the fuck you pronounce that, might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
You are the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You don't hear thunder. You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Well, it's easily the most used shout we the most used shout we have because it's like the first one we actually mastered. So, Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Dremyolok.
Okay, there's like a weird little bug where after you leave the conversation, he'll automatically start talking to you again. But yeah, that's Paarthunax, my all-time favorite character of this game. Fun fact that like 90% of you probably already know. He is Paarthunax is voiced by Charles Martinet, aka Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. I was not expecting that at all when I first learned that. That blew my freaking mind. Okay, I'm getting the reason, like, there's actually a reason why I'm decided to start hopping up this. It's because at some point up here, I can never remember exactly how to get up here. But if you do actually manage it, there's a pickaxe up here called the Notched Pickaxe, which is a reference to the creator of Minecraft. Raises wielders' smithing abilities, adds five shock damage on each hit. Okay, so I'll drop this freaking normal ass pickaxe. And keep the notched one. There's also an ebony. There's a couple ebony veins, a couple malachite veins, but we don't really need those. So let's drop back to High Hrothgar and see if we can't learn more about the Elder Scroll. Because, yeah, it's kind of important. Though I think after we actually learn it, we're gonna go do something else. I feel like I need to brush my teeth.
So, you spoke to Paarthunax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need an Elder Scroll the Ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Okay, so I don't think I can do, I can't actually do that
and
yet.
Focus.
But yeah, like later on he'll be able to tell you where words of power are. Okay, so I'll just keep that. So we gotta go up to Winterhold. By the way, if you've done, I'm not sure exactly how much of it you gotta do, but I think if you've even started the College of Winterhold questline. I thought I just heard someone talking. But yeah, I think if you just start the College of Winterhold questline, it'll automatically, like, one of the answers you'll be able to give Paarthunax is like, well, the mages up at the college might know something. Wrong button. Hate the tilde, not tab. So, we're gonna save that for later. Let's see. Don't need to talk to Esbern. We've already done the that quest in there. I think I'm gonna do a Daedric quest actually. So let's bring this up. Let's go visit the Shrine of Azura, which is like right there. So we're just gonna travel to the Windhelm Stables and just kind of wander up there from there. Which we'll actually have to go to Winterhold after we go there, so it'll help out. And okay, I'm sorry if you can like hear all this like crinkling, but yeah, there's a package of gummy bears next to me. I just wanted to wrap that up before I started eating it. Okay then. Let's go get ourselves a Daedric artifact. Which is actually one of the more useful Daedric artifacts, to be honest. Not gonna say what it is, because half of you probably already know. Excuse me. But it's useful nonetheless. Meow. I don't even bother with the pelts. Because, like, of course, now that I decided to do that, I'll go to craft something and just not have enough leather. Because that's how it seems to work. Another assassin? Son of a bitch. There's another Argonian assassin, too. Okay, I think after this we're just gonna... Okay, after this I'm gonna fucking take care of the... I'm gonna freaking take care of the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Come here, horse. I am still just amazed that this horse is alive. Wait, there am I? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I actually got a achieved that achievement. Let's see how many points I have. Oh, hey, I have just enough for a perk point. I now have an extra perk. I'll spend that later. I think I might have to do another. I think I might have to do another thing where I like grind some more. Wait, hold on. What level is my smithing? If I can hit the right freaking keys, I'll be able to tell you. Yeah, maybe I should grind up my smithing a bit more. Actually, let's just throw this extra perk point in now. Let's put it in a lure. So I get 10% better prices with the person I'm bartering with as a dude. You know, since Swing's Big Sword is a Hout Argonian lady. Hout. And I hear a dragon. That's Alduin. So let's see. He's gonna. Oh, so he did this dude. Let's kill him. Yeah. 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 Hold on. Oh, it still counts as me shouting? It's weird.
Yo.
Okay, there we go. Critical! Yeah. Oh shit. I forgot I had so much stuff on me. Okay, where's my horse? What can I drop? Let's drop that. Both of those. I don't even know why I'm carrying this. I don't need any wood for anything. Okay, there we go. Now I'll fast travel back home. Drop off some stuff. Yeah. Dragon Soul absorbed. But yeah, I feel like that we should be getting a new set of armor fairly soon. Like maybe not this video, but because there's like approximately 5 minutes left in this one. I know that because like for the first video, unless there's like a bunch of cuts that need to happen, I could at least get a ballpark estimate on when it'll end because I try to make these videos about half an hour. Gotta remember to breathe. The frame rate always tanks in here a bit because of all the mannequins in the other room. Wow, 9 dragon scales? Okay, let's just oh yeah, I don't need any pelts. I got plenty. Okay, but first, let's see how close smithing is to leveling. A little bit less than halfway. Let's see what I got. I believe I can make a few pieces of jewelry. Like, or at least with like with gems in them. If not, I could just like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I think I will try to level up like this as much as physically possible. And just kind of spam this a little bit because I just want to make new armor. That's enough for a level. But I think I need smithing level 80 in order to get the next thing. Plus I could always just sell, plus I can sell all these freaking rings and stuff. Get a little bit of money. Like I know like some will probably consider this pretty cheap because well it kind of is. Considering that I used the only reason why I got all this ore and stuff in the first place is because of a mod. Do I have any iron ore? I have a iron ore. Huzzah. I'll just take everything. Yep. Let's put it in stamina. I'll first let's put whirlwind sprint. I think I'm gonna make all these pelts into leather. Then make some of them into leather strips. That way I actually have some stuff to work with. I have so much. I'm carrying so much weight. Okay, 50 leather should be more than enough. I can make another dragon slayer if I wanted. I believe that was one I already had. This is the one I'm wearing. Oh, this is actually better. I'll make it for Lydia. Well, a couple pieces anyway. Let's see, out of this, let's see, that's 1,000, that's 1K. Yeah, like for those who aren't aware, there we go. And I leveled up again?